This video demonstrates how to build a course plan for the Fall 2018 semester using Colleague Self-Service. You'll find a link to Self-Service within the Connect2U portal. Log in with your Western New England user ID and password. Click Student Planning to go to the Planning Overview page. Notice Planning Overview lists your academic program. Make sure this information is correct. There are 2 steps listed on the page. However, for Fall 2018 registration, you will not be using the View Your Progress tools. Instead, you'll continue to use ASAP to get your degree audit information. So for Fall 2018, we're only interested in Step 2, Plan and Register. Click Go to Plan and Schedule or select Plan and Schedule from the academic menu on the left. Make sure the Schedule tab is selected and that you're working with the Fall 2018 semester. Notice the student's advisor has not yet authorized him to register for courses. It's perfectly normal to see this warning before you've met with your advisor. You should plan your schedule now, but you will not be able to officially register for courses without your advisor's approval. Also notice this message, which shows the student's registration start, date, and time. That's the earliest he can use self-service to register for his Fall 2018 courses. Courses are added to the plan from the course catalog, which is on the Academics menu. The course catalog is a searchable database of courses and sections. There are 2 search fields on the course catalog page. Search for a course subject simply looks for matches in this list of subject names. Search for courses is much more useful because it searches course codes, course titles, and course descriptions. This student needs to take TSY 207 in the fall. Since we already know the course code, it's best to use Search for Courses. Put a dash between the subject abbreviation and the course number. We'll add this course in a moment, but first an important message about course requisites. Self-service is being used for the first time for Fall 2018 registration, and records of coursework you have already completed are not yet in the system. This made it necessary to temporarily make all requisites recommended but not required, even when they are actually required. Always check the Western New England 2017-2018 course catalog, which you'll find on the wne.edu website, to find the true requisites for all of your Fall 2018 courses. According to the 2017-2018 catalog on the Western New England website, you must take Math 100 before you can take this course, even though the self-service course catalog says Math 100 is recommended but not required. Okay, back to the task at hand. We want to add this course to the student's plan. You can click View Available Sections to see what sections are being offered, then click a section's name for more details, including information about required books. Although you can pick a specific section to add to your course plan, it's always best to use Add Course to Plan instead of Add Section to Plan. As you'll see, this makes it easier to design your schedule in the course planner. Click Add Course to Plan, select the Fall 2018 term, and click the Add Course to Plan button. Let's add EC 215 the same way. Again, always check the official catalog for the correct prerequisites. As an economics major, this student needs to take a political science course. Let's try searching the subject list for political. The subject political science matches. We're shown all political science courses. Let's use the filters on the left to narrow the search. We're only interested in Fall 2018 courses. And let's specify we only want first-year courses. 2 courses match our filters. Let's add American National Government to our plan. Okay, let's leave the catalog and go back to Plan and Schedule to look at our plan. panel on the left shows the courses we have added from the course catalog. The calendar on the right is still empty because we have not yet chosen any specific sections. Let's add a section of EC 215 to the calendar. The View Other Sections link expands to show course sections that have not yet been placed on the calendar, and shows where they would fall. In this case, there's only one section of the course, so we'll add that to the schedule. To do that, I can either click the section in the left panel, or on the calendar itself and click Add Section. Notice the gold check mark indicating that the course section has been planned. Let's add a PSY 207 section to the schedule. There are two sections available. Section 1 meets at 10 a.m. and Section 3 meets at 9 a.m. Let's add the 10 a.m. section to the schedule. Let's pick one of the political science sections next. This time there are 5 sections to choose from, including an online section. Let's add the online section to see what that looks like. Notice how the online course section appears at the bottom under Sections with no meeting time. To remove any section from your plan, click the X in the corner. Let's remove the online section and replace it with a traditional in-class section. And that's the basics of building a course schedule in self-service. This student can refine his schedule up to the moment of actual registration. After you have planned your courses, use self-service to send a note to your advisor and request a review. Click the Advising tab, type a note in the message area, and click Save Note. View Note History shows notes written by both you and your advisor. If you have more than one advisor, they all will see your note. After saving your note, click Request Review. You'll see this "Your plan is ready for review" message. Request Review simply lets your advisor know you've completed a draft of your course schedule. It does not commit you to anything or prevent you from making additional changes. When your advisor logs into self-service, students who have clicked Request Review will appear at the top of their list of advisees and will be flagged with an orange hourglass icon. This helps your advisor see at a glance which of their advisees have prepared a draft course plan. You are encouraged to enter notes and click Request Review. However, understand that your advisor is also using self-service for the very first time. Your advisor may not log into self-service often or may not yet be familiar with the Notes feature. In all cases, continue to communicate with your advisor by email, phone, or in person, in addition to using Notes and Request Review. Let's step back to see where this fits into the overall registration process. For fall 2018 registration, you'll continue to use the old ASAP system to get your audit of degree status, which you'll use to decide which courses to take. That's covered in a separate tutorial. You'll use self-service to create a course plan for fall 2018, as you just learned in this video. Consult with your advisor who can see your course plan from their own self-service login. Your advisor must mark you as advisement complete, or you will not be able to register. After you're assigned registration start date and time, click the Register Now button to register for the courses on your plan. The details of registration are also covered in a separate tutorial. And finally, we'll remind you one more time to always check the Western New England 2017-2018 course catalog to find the true requisites for all of your fall 2018 courses.